Alright, hi people, it's Shakespeare, and I'm here to do an unboxing and review for you guys today of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Zeo Cog. Would not have gotten this if it didn't have the Tonfas for Zeo Blue, of which I am very much convinced they just removed the Tonfas from Zeo Blue's box so they could package them with this and sell more releases of this than they otherwise would have. Because they did release a 2-pack of the cogs. I think there was also another 2-pack with 1 cog in it with something else, but I could be wrong. But yeah, because apparently they had the prototype, pictures of the prototype or whatever of Zeo Blue with the Tonfas in it. So yeah. But they had the rest of the Zeo Rangers with their specific weapons. Like with Zeo Red, you had them have the sword. Zeo Green, you had them have the axes, whatever they're called. Zeo Yellow, you had her have the nunchucks. And then Zeo Pink, you have her have the shield. So, and then pretty much every other Ranger in this line has at least one of their specific weapons. So, I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, or they realized the screw up with packaging Zeo Blue without the Tonfas, and they decided, hey, let's package it with a Zeo Cog by itself. So otherwise, I would not have bought the Zeo Cog, because I don't really care to get the villains. I only care to get the Ranger figures. So yeah, at least for the most part. I don't mind having the Astronema and Ecliptor figures, but yeah. So, basically, let's get to it. So here we go with the box, which has a comic book version picture of the cog right here, which looks okay. Power Rangers Zeo logo on the side here. And then Power Rangers Lightning Collection logo and Zeo Cog right there. The cog again on the side. And on the back, you just have a picture of the figure with the long staff that it has from the show. So yeah, here we go with the 2 alternate hands. One's an open hand. I'm sorry about that. If I forgot my laptop had its sound on. But yeah, so yeah, an open hand and a fist hand for posing and everything. For the weapons, you have the smaller version of the staff and then the larger version. So, yeah. And then you have the head right here, or the alternate head, which has the, visor portion of this flipped up for if you want to pose it with that. And here we go with the regular version of the Zeo Cog. I'll get to the Tonfas in a second. So, yeah, looks actually pretty decent. You have a slightly transparent plastic for the chest piece right here, as well as I think the torso. And it looks like the legs as well, which is actually pretty nice. So, yeah, and everything. It's just a plain figure. So, I guess it makes sense that it actually does look nice. So, yeah. So, standard articulation for these things. You can turn that into 360. You can move the arms in a 90-degree angle like that, as well as move them back and forth for the shoulders. A little bit stiff. Stiffer than it should be. But yeah. Double ball joint for the elbows. Hands you can move back and forth like this, as well as in a 360. Torso you can move back and forth like this. Seems like they made this one extra articulated. Legs you can move like this or not even 90-degree angle. You move it in 360 like that. And then the knees are also on a double ball joint. There we go. So you move it like that. And the feet, I keep forgetting to show this, but you can twist the feet portion of the legs in a 360 like that as well. And then you can move them back and forth like this. Break the ankle and all that. So, yeah. For some reason, that's a tight fit. So, here we go with the Zeocog, with the other head, which when I was putting this on, the top part here felt a little too, like, not brittle, but, like, weak. So I was, like, squeezing it to get it on, and it just felt weird. It's not made out of a great kind of plastic, so it may break when you try to put it on. Be careful with that. So then we have Zeo Blue right here, and I just have him in the pose I've been having him in. Yeah, I just put the weapons that I had him in, or had him posing with, in the holsters. Okay. So yeah, so right here you have the Tonfas that were supposed to come with Zeo Blue, but just didn't. So, just have him have his holding hands. Maybe they're... Right, I think they're supposed to be the other way around. Hands are not exactly the best to be holding these. Yeah, so... I guess... I'll find a good pose to put this one in. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's a good pose to have them in. So yeah, you can pose them with the Tonfas once you get these. This has been on a shelf for the last however long that I've had them. Although I did recently rearrange or just put these figures on stands that I got, so I had to lightly dust them a bit. Yeah, if this seems like a little off-colored or like it has dust on it, that's why. Yeah, so that's actually really cool. You just have them with the Tonfas like that. So yeah, just wanted to show that off so I could cover my bases in regards to that. So yeah, so that's basically it for this. The Zeocog is an okay figure. If you want to get it, go get it. Pretty much, I think the only reason that a lot of people will get the Zeocog, though, is to get the Tonfas. I can imagine there's a lot of scalpers that will buy the Zeocog just to resell the Cog by itself, and then also resell the Tonfas by themselves for a stupid amount of money, like a lot more than they should be. But yeah, so I just wanted to show that off for the Zeo Blue figure. So yeah, so really not much else to say, so links in the description, all my shit, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next one.